That's what I wanted to see. What's up, guys? Justin Harris here. Welcome back. Business scenario solved every single day. Click that link. Based off of the Daily Drucker. You guys know what the system is here. Well, the topic that we're going to get into is the slowed population. And slowing population is a big entity. Big entity. I want to say it's a big topic. It's just a big topic. At the end of the day, the topic is because the population or the local economy where you are, you have to determine which part of that economy is your consumer, right? Is it the younger generation, is it the older generation, or is it some sort of immigrant generation, which means that it is focusing on those who are not from the area. We could say that class can be open from immigrant to maybe tourism. It's people that are just not planted, right? So the people that are not planted there. So when I say immigrant, I don't mean people that are there illegally in that context, right? So essentially, my point with this is which one of those are your exact content? Who are your content? Who are the people that your content, your product, your attention, your advertising, who is it focused on, right? And so here's what I mean by that with the topic. So with the topic slowed population, here's one thing that's a fact. We were at one point in time, population was increasing at, I think it was like 2.2%, right? So now obviously population has significantly slowed. Just at the end of the day, to put it in layman's terms, we are just not having as many babies as we used to, right? So as many families, you don't have people popping out 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 kids, right? It's just not something that's happening. Maybe in some of these smaller, more third world countries, because what else are you doing? I mean, you're farming, you're living off the land, you're making babies, right? But in more productive societies, there's less of that. People are having 1 or 2 kids and calling it a day. So your younger population is getting significantly smaller. So if it is getting smaller, who with your business are you focusing on? Which age gap is it? Is it the older, because older people are staying alive a little longer these days, right? Is it the younger, which that population is getting kind of slimmed down, or is it those who are not from the area, right? And so you got to think about things like that as we grow as a planet, I would say, human beings, overgrowing this planet and kind of slowing, as some countries have even made it a law to slow down growth, right? Slow down the birth rate. So look at something like that into your company and ask yourself, what are you focused on? What is your consumer base at the end of the day? See you guys next time.